you know, I'm a man of great morals and I'm a man of great principles. I never ratted on nobody. And that's when I could look in the mirror and look at myself and say, you know what, Kevin, I fuck with you. You know, I always stood tall, win, lose, or maybe. My grandfather taught me that you not fighting to win. Every time you fight, make sure you die. You going in there to die. You going in there to get your point across, because your children got to live up under your name. What kind of name you want for yourself? Now, I don't want the name of an individual that I let somebody trick me out my position with words. No, and I tell that to all my younger brothers also, you heard me, because I'm involved in a youth, like a youth mentorship program where I mentor the young people. I just want them to know, you know, look at me as an example. Man, whenever somebody say something about you, you heard me, whether it's direct or indirect, don't entertain that. But don't let nobody trick you out your position, man. You know what I'm saying?
Birdman been good. Birdman been good for that. If you notice someone like a Birdman, everyone takes shots at him. He don't say nothing and keep getting rich.
You heard what Birdman said also, huh? Beef, I don't discuss. I don't discuss.
Right.
You know.
You know, you talk about, you know, I'm sure you were in a lot of positions where if you gave certain people up, that your time would be shaved off significantly, or you would be let go.
I ain't done had that situation happen with me before where if you rat, then you could go home early. I ain't had that.
You never had that?
No, I ain't never had that. But I done seen it where individuals, man, I got information and not go to jail. Nah, every time I go to jail, I gotta lay down, bro, for some reason. I know a lot of people that go and come right up out that thing. Yeah. I wasn't that fortunate. My consequences always was harder and harsher. And I always ask God, like, man, why I always gotta get the short end of the stick? You know what I'm saying? Why I always gotta get the you know, the raw end of the deal?
Well, but you know.
But with great power comes great responsibility, so I had to be molded into what I am.
But, you know, you may not have been given that opportunity, but being in the streets, you know things, and you could always volunteer certain information.
You'll be a CI, a confidential informant.
Exactly. Yeah. That's always an option in the legal system.
Yeah, because, you know, if you really pay attention, the police only know what you tell them.
Right.
And right now they follow rappers right now because rappers like to affiliate themselves with D-boys. Like that's supposed to give them some type of certification because you with somebody that hustle. You really ain't doing nothing but putting his family in jeopardy. You hear me? Man, that don't go together, man. Rap in the streets don't go together. This entertainment. Entertainment in the streets don't go together. You know, but I found a way to tell my story and tell the story of the individuals around me. You know what I'm saying? And people relate to it. You know, what I do is something called reality rap. You know.
Why do you think so many rappers like to, you know, affiliate themselves with criminals?
I don't know. Like I say, maybe it might give them some type of certification. I don't know. But me, I just know this. Man, when you a rapper and you in the light, the individuals around you in the light too.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's the rapper, but what does he do? What does he do? That's when them questions get to, you know, then them investigations say, bro, when the feds come, they like Jesus Christ. They already know everything about you when they come.
A 95% conviction rate?
They got a 98% conviction rate. 98%. Not because of they been doing good police work, because niggas tell. Niggas rat. Niggas tell on niggas. Niggas kill niggas. Niggas jack niggas. Niggas hate on their homeboys. That's what niggas do. We do it to ourselves. You know what I'm saying? That's why they got a 98% conviction rate, because niggas go in there and talk.
Do you feel it's getting worse? Do you feel that when you were younger, there were certain morals that
they was ratting back then too. They was ratting back then when I was little. I just was too young to know. You know, I listened to that, but I was fortunate enough to come up under some individuals that was solid. You know, that taught me, you know, they imputed, you know, wisdom and knowledge in me and taught me one thing, you know, man, you a man of morals and principles. If you be a rat, you might as well let a nigga fuck you. You a rat.
Wow.
You know, but they don't look at it like that no more. They don't look at the game like that no more. TV got it looking like it's great. You know, like on, what that movie was? Nino Brown. He read it on there.
New Jack City.
Yeah, he read it.
Right.
They like talking about Frank Lucas. Even though he told on the police, he told. You can't say he told on the man. That nigga read it, man.
So you don't find any distinction between telling.
You man, ratting is ratting. How do you not, man? You told. That ain't being a gangster. Being a gangster is win, lose, or maybe, man. Solid. To the gristle. And it's emotional for me, bro. I get emotional about it because I got partners that's doing life right now. Not because you caught them. Not because you proved that they was guilty. But because people got on the stand and pointed the finger. You know, now this man, you done took this man from his family. Now, this little girl, I had her since she was 2. She called me her daddy. I done had her since she was 2. My dog, Fred Grisby, he's doing life. He's never coming home. You hear me? They say they gonna let him do 10 and let him come home, but right now they talking about they ain't letting him come home. You know, but you know, prayer changes all things. But not because they found, they did, you know, CSI and got evidence and all that. No, they didn't do that. They didn't do forensics or none of that. A nigga told on him. A nigga got on the stand and pointed the finger, man. 2 niggas to be exact. 2 niggas to be exact.
I feel you.
Street niggas. Gold teeth. Street niggas, man. Yeah, I saw this. I could name that's just a story. That's somebody, that's one individual that's close to me. I can name a few individuals that's close to me that niggas done told on.
How many friends do you think you've lost through violence?
Man, I ain't gonna say violence. I'm gonna say just from the streets.
From the streets.
Everybody I ever loved.
Yeah.
Everybody I ever loved, big brother. Everybody that was significant and meant something to me, they're either dead or I'm going to know them for the rest of my life, but will never see them again because I'm a 2-time convicted felon. I cannot go in a penal facility and visit anyone.
Really?
I can't even go see them.
Oh, I didn't know that was the rule.
All I could do is send you money.
That's it.
And pick up a phone call. But the way my career been going lately, I don't be around the phone and answer when the people call it. I don't be wrong. Every now and then I might catch a phone call and, man, what's up, bro? You know, and up with you for a little while, but I'm doing this. And my heart with them, bro. I love them to death, wish they was with me. But hey, what's meant to be, meant to be. And like I say, they on their journey, I'm on my journey. I love them. I carry them with me with everything I do. But that's why I move the way I move. When you see me, no entourage, big brother. I'm out there with my little baby in the car, my newborn, he about 5 weeks old, and my girl, she out there with me.